But now we are starting tonight by celebrating live comedy, which is back in the spotlight following the success of Saturday Night Live UK.
This week marked the first ever live comedy day, which recognises up-and-coming talent and grassroots venues. Kevin Douala headed to Brighton to find out why it's a moment to be celebrated.
You know, being a comedian is a right laugh.
Why did the bicycle fall over?
But it's also a tough gig.
Because it was too tiered. Is it tiered or tired?
Performing to an audience and trying to tickle their funny bone.
Can't remember it.
Can be hit and miss.
Why do you never see hippos hiding in the trees? Because they're very good at it.
Stand-up comics can spend years performing in half-empty rooms, in the back of pubs, in cafes, in clubs, and may never get the opportunity to make it big, which is why it's this grassroots scene that Live Comedy Day is all about celebrating. It's a new initiative that started this week and is set to take place each year on the 1st of April, with shows right across the UK, including this one at Comedia in Brighton. Behind the scheme is Jeff Rowe from the Live Comedy Association.
We've got about 70 shows happening, about 130 comedians are performing on stages. It's where new acts are found and discovered and develop their craft. The focus is very much on the comedians and on the promoters and venues and festivals and club owners who put on these events. There's thousands and thousands of people who are employed in live comedy. You know, we all know that prices and costs are going up across the board for everybody, particularly those working in the nighttime economy. Without support, it's in danger, it's at risk.
It's such a pleasure to be on the bill with some up-and-coming acts who are truly fantastic.
Headlining tonight is veteran comedian Zoe Lyons.
I'm reminded that I'm getting older by various things. I've got an iPad that works on facial recognition that won't allow me in before 11:30 in the morning.
How important was grassroots comedy for you when you first started?
It was so important. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do what I did if it wasn't for little rooms above pubs that were, you know, supporting and nurturing new acts.
How difficult is it when you're starting out in comedy to make a living?
It's really tricky. You're not making much money initially, so most people are working during the day and then going out to gig at night. If you've got kids as well, all of those things, you know, and knowing how much those little venues and those gigs meant to me when I was starting out, that's why I'm here today. And because it's important that comedy gets recognised for the cultural value that it brings to this country.
It's nothing better than a belly laugh, and Live Comedy Day, it's just a day to celebrate that.
Please go well for Michael Campuzano!
Also performing tonight is up-and-coming comedian Michael Campuzano, who balances stand-up with his day job as a local refuse collector.
I'm a bin man, that's what I do for a living. Thank you very much. Pros of being a bin man, sometimes you can finish work early. Cons of being a bin man, you're a bin man.
What made you want to get up on stage and make people laugh?
I've always got a buzz off making people laugh. And then I thought if it was that important to me, why don't I just give stand-up comedy a go, and took the plunge there. And then
how important is a day like today for you to be able to practice?
It's an incredible opportunity. I'm getting to share the stage with really brilliant acts like Zoe Lyons, someone that I definitely am going to be able to learn from tonight.
Yeah. I'm guessing practice makes perfect.
No matter how funny the joke is in your head, you don't know how funny it is to everyone else until you've got up and said it.
You guys have been lovely. Thank you very much. You've got a great night ahead of you. I've been Michael Campuzano. Cheers.
It was amazing. All of the comedians were so talented and so funny, and it's just so nice to go out for a change.